What do you think of someone that has tattoos on their face? All over their face.
All Mike Tyson style?
Do you have
Immediately, I think they're gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
I'm sorry, but anybody that gets, I'm
There's
like,
a certain level of intimidation.
yes. Not messing with you.
What I
Yeah,
want
not gonna say the wrong thing.
The person that always comes to my mind when I think of face tattoos is that guy that goes to our gym.
Art.
Is that his name? I've talked to him,
He's
but I
a
don't know his name.
fantastic man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right.
He is so
yeah.
nice. When you talk to him, he is.
He has tribal stuff,
He has
like-
tribal stuff all over
actual-
his
but
face,
no,
and
no.
then he has.
It's not like tribal, like cheesy spikes.
Yeah.
It's like actually a tribe somewhere in the
Oh, yeah,
geographical
yeah.
world
Yeah.
that exists.
And it's every part of his face,
Yeah.
too, just to
Yeah.
give you a better
Yeah.
visual image of
And
this.
he has huge plugs too.
Oh, yeah.
And he is a very intimidating looking fellow.
Yeah, he is.
But he's super.
Yeah, he's like a little
nice.
Buddhist.
Hands down,
He's
the
very nice.
nicest guy at our gym.
Yeah.
Hands down. I can't think of a single person, even
He's
the
like
nicest.
40 years old too, right? Just like he's an older.
Oh, and he
older
does
dude.
tattoos.
Yeah.
And the truck he drives is like made out of freaking rough steel. If he crashes, it's going to like crunch and decapitate people.
Oh, gosh.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a hard ass dude, hard as hell.
Yeah.
And you look at him and you're like, that guy's got to be a Vato or something. He's got to be like in some sort of gang.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other facial tattoos IRL, like in real life. I've seen.
There's the tier. There's multiple
Yeah.
tiers.
in
come
real
down.
life, you've seen those?
Oh, real life?
I've seen the tears.
Yeah,
in
the
real
tear
life,
in
but
real
not
life.
like someone that I associate with or know.
Then you got the
names.
Kat Von D stuff where she does like
A little like beep.
yeah, like I think she does stars.
You like
Yeah.
diamonds and stuff?
Gotta admit, it's kind of cute.
You
Yeah.
think it's cute?
It's kind of cute. If you're that kind of girl.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Like,
you
if my
can pull it up.
girlfriend got stars on her face, I'd be like, what are you doing? You know
What
what I mean? Like,
if I got
like,
stars on my face?
No,
Just one right here in the
definitely
middle of
More,
my
more power
forehead.
to you, baby.
I'm gonna do it. You guys heard it first.
Yeah, so I used to definitely judge these types of people for sure. I mean, I used to be a judgmental person for sure. Most definitely.
Okay, but like with that, I feel like anyone ends up judging just a little bit at first.
Yeah, you kinda accepting that cover
Yeah, I
of
mean,
that
I
book.
feel like no matter who you like, if you didn't know who Mike Tyson was, right, but you saw him walking down the street, you would be. I feel like anyone would be a little bit more like if they didn't know who he was, just a regular dude. Seeing him walk towards you without a face tattoo, and then seeing him walk towards you with a face tattoo, you'd be a little bit more like on
Yeah,
edge.
for
I
sure.
feel like
and then you hear him talk, and then you're not.
and then you're like, oh,
what's up, man?
oh, you're adorable. And I just want to
You
hit
know,
your chin and get knocked out.
No,
And then you're like, oh, okay. Would you, what like or another person I always think of is Lee Priest. Is that his name? The
Yeah,
bodybuilder?
bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has a face tattoo.
It's very cool. I like his a lot.
His is like half his face is like. Yeah.
The people who get face tattoos, I am almost 100% positive, have thought about these things, obviously, and are actually doing it on purpose.
You think so?
Because they it's not like they're going into tattoo like, oh, people are gonna be like, this is super cool. Every single
Yeah.
person see. They know people are probably gonna be like, that's weird, right?
Yeah.
And so they're probably doing it in their head because
'Cause they don't
they're
wanna talk to people.
screening people out. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're either antisocial, like in a way, you know, they're kind of more of a hermit crab person, or they're like, hey, all the people who think face tattoos are dumb, those ain't my people. My people are face tattoo okay people.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a good
a good
point.
point.
Yes.
That is a really good point. I have a question. So now tattoos are a lot more acceptable in society, right?
Yeah.
Than they were 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever get to a point as a society where you think face tattoos are acceptable and like, oh, that's the CEO of a company and he has face tattoos? Of course, that doesn't matter at all.
Oh yeah.
Do you think we'll get there?
I think that no.
I don't know,
think
man.
Yes.
I
I
think,
think yes.
we're
Sleeves-
getting to a
sleeves
point.
are like no big deal now.
Yeah, but that was
sleeves
that,
are like what?
that took a
few-
long time though.
I don't think it did.
I don't know, man.
It went,
I don't.
It went Miami or no, when whatever Kat Von D was on,
She was on Ellie.
and then it was like boom.
Yeah.
I-
That's how I feel.
I don't know if face tattoos will ever be a normal thing that you're just nobody even thinks about anymore. Because even older people see tattoos and they're still like not cool with it. So maybe
Yeah.
I think the only if it does, it won't be in our lifetime. It might be like if we have kids that generation, it might just be.
Oh yeah, when we're old people, we won't think face tattoos are dumb. We're talking
Yeah.
about it right now.
Yeah.
But still, I do think that there is a certain level of like professionality that it just can't cross over.
There's gonna be
Unless-
some people like, what is that face tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's hard not to. I mean,
If you're the CEO of your own company, then you
Yeah.
can go get a face tattoo.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you aren't gonna start at like low level work where you're tier up and
Yeah.
then do
There's
like
some companies-
speeches
Oh,
and
God.
stuff, and then people are gonna choose you over the other choice
Yeah,
who doesn't have face
exactly.
tattoo. I doubt that. I doubt
exactly.
that.
I'm not sure if it will ever be super like in the at all near future be super acceptable. I just don't see it happening.
You choose your president upon which one has the better face.
Better face tattoo.
I will say though, I give kudos and credit to anybody who is willing enough to do something they want and
Yeah,
disregard
for sure.
opinions.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Just
It's
wanna do that.
it's a step that you have to be like. Hopefully you have thought about and understand the repercussions, and you love yourself so much and like what you believe in so much that you just don't care.
Yeah.